it's like poly, like you guys are all together, but then you're not at the same time. So like, if this doesn't work in the future, then where do you see yourselves?
If I wasn't in this poly relationship, where would I see myself? Right now or in 5 years?
Both.
To be honest, I never thought about that. I don't really imagine like my relationship is not working out.
Okay. It's a question. It's just a question.
Yeah, crazy things happen, but why does somebody think about that? Like, let me ask you a question. Cool?
Go ahead.
When you walk up to a door, do you just walk up to it and like open it, or do you be like looking at it, trying to see if it works, do you think to yourself, oh man, is the handle hot? Is it cold? What if I get electrocuted? Do you do that, or do you just walk up to the door and open it?
It depends on what kind of door it is.
So you've walked up to a door and been like
trying to figure it out.
It's safe. That's how you be. Is that correct?
I mean, like, if I'm walking into
somebody put a cap on her head, man.
Or like,
come on, like somebody put a cap on her head.
I'm just saying, like,
you're capping now. So you be. So that's how you be. All right, listen, man. When you walk, okay, how about this? When you walk to your front door, do you inspect it?
No, it's my front door.
All right, so you trust it, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so I would say that if your front door didn't open and then like it wasn't locked or whatnot, you would look at the door like, what the heck is wrong with this door? What is going on? What is wrong? You'd be surprised if it didn't open. You just will walk through the door full intention. So how come in a relationship, instead of saying, yo, we're going to do this and go be happily ever after, why do you sit up here and be like, well, what if it doesn't work? Well, what if they hurt me? Well, why do you not operate with full intention? Or when you want to go and start that business, what if I fail? What if the bad stuff happened? What if this? What if that? What if I get scared? Why is that? Why can't you just simply walk through the door? Why can't you just simply go become a millionaire? Why can't you just simply be in a relationship and be like, this is going to work?
I feel like when it comes to other people, you can't put too much trust into them because feelings change like instantly. Sometimes it's not just a long thought out process. Sometimes overnight you could feel like, okay, like I don't want to be here anymore. Like I think this is crazy. Like I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not saying that's going to happen to y'all, but I'm just saying hypothetically. So it's just like putting your trust in a situation like that because hypothetically speaking, and I don't even like wishing bad on people, but if something happened to one of y'all, like let's say like, Olivia and Shanice like lost their looks or you like lost your looks and like then what? If something happens...
I don't have looks. I look like a snapping turtle. What do you mean I lost my looks? I look like a snapping turtle. I don't got looks to begin with. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like my like questions are kind of just like it's like I ask a question, but then it like doesn't get answered, and it's like I already feel like I have ADHD.
All right. So if they lost their looks, I would never be with a woman that is like overweight and out of shape. I don't feel like that. If you don't love yourself to keep yourself in shape and to be your highest self, your best self, if you don't love yourself, how can I love you? I can't love you more than you love yourself. That don't even make sense. So you got to have a relationship with yourself to have a relationship with me. If you need help, I will help you. But if it's after a repeated 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, and you're just like, forget it, I don't want to improve, I'm cool. Because if we're not growing together, we're not doing nothing together. Period.
So if one of them like gained weight and like got overweight, then you just be like, can't.
Oh yeah, go on. Unless they just popped out a baby. Unless they just popped out a baby. Unless they just popped out a baby for me, they be gone. Yeah, 1,000%.
What if someone's like weight, like say they're going through weight, like stressy or whatever, like women can gain weight instantly, like no explanation.
Listen, I'm not trying to hear none of that. I go through hell and high water to go to do things, to take care of all this stuff, and all you got to do is be your best self. Because in my self, all you got to do is be your best self. Look the flyest, make the most money that you can, and be a good person and let your feminine energy come out. That's it. That's the only thing my women have to worry about, being the best them. They don't have to worry about no bills. They don't have to worry about no stress. And the only reason why she has a job is because she's in the military. That's it.
I'm sorry. I just think it's crazy that you said, like, if one of them gained weight, like, you just drop them like that. What does that have to do with, like, the success that they bring to you? Like, them.
How would they? Okay. How would they gain weight? Let me guess. Unless it's like a thyroid condition, how would somebody just gain weight?
You know, changing eating habits. You know, just lifestyle, age, a lot of factors.
So see, here's the thing. This is why I say accountability is love. Again, I'm going to try to fix it. It's not just like, oh, you gained 10 pounds, you out. That's not what I'm saying. I would confront it, because whatever you can confront, you can handle, right? But if your habits are not aligned with somebody that wants to grow, somebody that has discipline, what are we doing together? Because you're just doing what you want to do. I'm cool on that. Because the truth is, your woman is a reflection of you. A woman is a reflection of her man, and vice versa. I am not finna be with a wildebeest. I'm cool on that. And they can gain weight, but it depends on how it's distributed. Because girls can be thick. Some girl can be 200 pounds and be fine. Like, fine. And if you don't believe that, you need to go to Africa. But if you just getting fat and morbidly obese, like, I'm cool on that. Like, that's dead. If you need help, I'm gonna help you. But I'm not messing with that. That's crazy. I got too much pride for myself than to be messing with somebody that don't. How am I gonna be in a relationship with somebody that's not in a relationship with themselves? That don't even make sense.
I don't even know what to say. This is a lot.
No. You just not used to people telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Y'all be sitting up here letting people tell y'all to be. It's okay that you're overweight. It's okay that you're not hitting your goals. It's okay that you're not making your dreams come true. I'll still love you. Dude, listen, accountability is love. Let's say you had a best friend and you told your best friend, I'm gonna be a millionaire. And you really had the potential to be a millionaire. And your best friend see you slacking. And he knows or she knows you can become a millionaire. What's a real friend gonna do? Is she gonna be like, oh, girl, you'll get it tomorrow? Or is she gonna be on you and push you to your potential? Which one? Which one would you want in a friend?
Potential, but they're not gonna just get up and leave me. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Just saying, like, you would get for that. I'm sorry. Why do you get frustrated? I'm answering your questions.
It's not about the physically. It's about how you mentally even got there in the first place. Like, in order to get at that point, you have to be at a very not good mental state. You have to be at a low vibration and stick there.
Low vibration.
Very low vibration and stick there. Which you don't want around. Like,
yeah. No, I'm cool. Like, listen, baby girl, I'm so-called toxic, but you're going to love it over here. You're going to get some nourishment. I'm going to nourish your soul. You're going to be fit. You're going to be fine. You're going to be feminine. You're going to be building. You're going to be doing all type of stuff. Messing around with me, I have you thinking you can go to Mars and buy it. Shit, because you can. So it's just different over here. I don't believe in, like, I don't care to be liked. I care to be respected and push people to their potential. And any woman that's going to be in my family, she got to be working towards her potential. And honestly, while you're sitting here making those faces, there's tons of women out there that would love a man that will, or a friend or anybody that will be pushing them to their potential. Imagine having friends that are all fine as fuck, that are all feminine as fuck, that are all fit as fuck, and super successful, and y'all pushing each other to greatness. And having a man that is literally pushing all of you guys to greatness and crushing it. Come on now, who wouldn't want that?
All right.
It's okay, I took your breath away. I tend to have that effect on women.
All right. I can't even, all the questions that I have now, because I'm just stuck. I'm sorry.
okay. Thank you so much.
I know I'm sexy.
Oh my God. Sade. We got Sade in here. Wait, before we do that, let's get to let's go to 1.6. You said what? Yeah. 1.6. million likes. 1.6 million likes. She is. $1.6 million likes, and then also 8,000 K?
8K?
Yeah. 8K. Whew. Ah, that's funny. 1.5 million likes. Okay? I'm about to bring a guest on. I already have her lined up, so let's bring it up. One point 1.5 million likes. 1.5 million likes. Ooh, we're at 1.4 already. We're at 1.4 already. No, 8,000 shares. And then we're going. Go ahead and tap your fingers. Dang, who is this blue girl? Purple girl. Who? This one?
Oh.
Oh, why am I blue? 1.5, y'all. We're at 1.5. Now get it set. 8,000. What? Oh, that was good. Oh my gosh. What? That looks so cool. Can I see that? That looks so cool. Somebody made a logo for us. Oh wait, right. Okay. Perfect. Ready to bring guests on, I think? Sade? I love that name.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you want
Oh, hello. Hi, King.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Shade. I'm from Philly. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, we do hear. We do.
I love your name.
I
Shade?
do love your
Say their name. Say their name.
Shade.
No. I'm talking about your TikTok name.
Oh, John next door?
John next door. Little John.
Come
You
on,
give me a little big John. I'm gonna give me a little John thinking it's smoke milk.
I'm cracking up. What is in that cup, Sean?
Water.
It's not water.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Yeah, it is. Come on now. Respect TikTok's rules. It's water.
Respect TikTok rules. I have a question. Do y'all be using the massage chairs in the back? Because I always see them sitting there. I never see none of y'all in that chair.
Every now and then. Mainly guests use it. People that come here for the first time, they be like, whoa. Or during baseball season when people come over, they like to relax and watch the game. That's really what it's for.
Okay.
Because before, when I got those chairs, I was single. I didn't have beautiful ladies to give me a massage.
All right. Don't start kissing. Don't start kissing, please. Oh my God.
You throw up in your mouth a little bit?
I did throw up a little bit. Y'all stay kissing on this. Fucking.
That's crazy. You know, that's disappointing, man. You don't look like the type to throw up.
I did.
I've had that happen a couple times.
Shanice,
Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
You look so good today.
I appreciate that.
Is that your pickup line? You can do better than that.
I feel like I'm doing better than you.
Yeah, that's why she's sitting here and you over there.
You got me. You got me.
All right, what's your question?
I don't have no questions, honestly. I feel like they've asked you a million questions. I have a question, but I feel like you're not going to answer it.
What's your question?
Did you apologize to Shanice after you and why are you getting mad?
I'm not getting mad. I'm just asking you, do you got another question?
No, that was my question. I don't want to get you upset.
No, I'm not upset. You can ask me anything.
I can ask you anything.
Ask me anything. How many languages you speak?
How many languages you speak?
I ask you first. Answer the question and I'll answer yours.
I speak 2 languages. I can't hear you. Somebody sent a whale.
I say you feisty. I like that.
It's because I'm from Philly.
I like it. Tough way to lose that Super Bowl.
Don't remind me about that. I'm going to be honest. I'm surprised I feel like you're being kind of nice.
I'm actually not a bad person.
He's not.
You guys come up here and say the worst stuff on the planet. I've been called a pedophile. I've been called a rapist. I've been called like all type of just crazy stuff that you guys groomer.
But
all the crazy stuff, and it's just like every day we sit up here and do this, and you guys can never pull a clip of us calling anybody out their name. I'm not saying that we're perfect, but most people are afraid to speak in public, much less get like attacked by random like trolls. Especially when you guys we have an opportunity to do so much greatness in the world. People can come up here, shout their business, ask legitimate questions. It's just, it's just a little irritating.
Do you feel like you guys coming up on here and like going live every night, you kind of set yourself up though to be active?
Yeah, it comes with the territory. That's why we keep coming here. If we didn't want that, or if we really let it get to us, we wouldn't keep coming back.
Yeah, I feel like almost like I clicked a lot and I watch it, and it's almost like I can't stand you sometimes. Most of the time I can't, because I feel like you can be very disrespectful and you raise your voice, you don't like people speak, and you speak over women a lot. And I mean, stuff you've heard a million times anyway, doesn't matter. But it is entertaining. I feel like that's why y'all keep doing it almost too, because people want to see you get up on here and act crazy.
Am I acting crazy with you?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
It's funny how that works. Everybody that meets me say I'm shocked. It's okay. Most people, they don't like me the first time they meet me in online. That's great. That's okay. Like I'm okay with that as long as I do good. And I think when people interact with me themselves, they'll have a very different opinion. I'm just loud. I'm opinionated. I'm out there. I got no filter. I never mean any disrespect, right? I just speak my mind, and people aren't used to that. We're so used to people straddling the fence.
Oh, I'm used to people speaking their mind. Listen.
Right? This is how sensitive society is. A year from now, when you see somebody cutting a steak and eating a steak, they're going to put a sensitive warning on it because it might offend the vegans. Literally, that's what it's going to be. That's where we're moving to. Everybody's so sensitive in the world. It's crazy.
I feel you, but sometimes be wild.
Vegans think animals unalive like this.
In a coffin?
Little do they know, they just be getting bounced
Olivia
up.
Oh, y'all so
You know what I mean? And vegans be like, they just think that they just go to sleep like this with their parents singing their bedtime stories. With their parents singing their bedtime stories. This how they think Bambi got unalived.
Me and Shanice making the same faces every time y'all start cracking up.
You know what I mean?
Olivia.
Yes.
You really that was that funny.
Yes! Oh
no
my
way
god.
I'm saying it,
You
Earth,
guys
you
should
cracking
see
up.
on the day today. I love that. I watch the clips that people post for our TikToks and I be laughing by myself.
Olivia's amazing. I like that she laughing at my jokes. Ain't nothing wrong with her laughing at her man
I
jokes.
think
if you was my girl, you be laughing at my jokes too. I tend to have that effect on ladies.
No, I think that's why you had to get Olivia, because she needs to making the same face on the side. Y'all cracked it up.
No, I laugh. I just don't laugh that much.
That's fine.
Okay. Because that was crazy. Olivia be teary in the eye, cracking up at your jokes. I'm like, it's no way.
That's just her.
My stomach be hurting.
Ain't no problem with it.
My stomach be hurting too. Every time y'all start making out on this damn, like, be ruining my show.
Yeah.
No, this is the show.
You like girls?
Do I like girls?
Yeah, that's a yeah.
No, I'm straight.
Straight up? Like straight? You like curious?
No, I'm just straight.
So you never kissed a girl?
Huh?
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 You never kissed a girl?
No.
Never.
This is not about me. This is not about me.
See how you be capping?
I'm not capping. This is not about me.
Question.
They said you were. They said you were.
No. You're a pretty girl.
Right?
You're a pretty girl. You're not my type, though.
You're not my type either, Sean.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. From Sean Adams, I approve this message.
Ew. Not the fucking thumbs up in the corner. Listen.
Huh?
I feel like.
You like the thumb?
I forgot.
I feel like you can go up one size in shirts.
I could. Why don't you come buy me one?
You're rich.
Who said that?
You said that. You said it every day.
I never said I was rich.
Yes, you do.
No, I didn't. Just because somebody make a lot of money don't mean they rich.
You said you. I seen you yelling on here. You got up. You said, "Watch in 6 years, I'm gonna be even richer than I'm gonna be a millionaire." And this and this. You said you
No.
And you live in this penthouse. You live in this penthouse, and you have so much money.
Who said that? I don't got a lot of money.
That's what you said, Sean.
Nah, that's a lie. Cash flow is different. I don't sit on
They said you sure did. You said, don't you say you make, how much you make in a day? 40-something thousand a day?
I do my business does very well. My business does about 5 figures a day.
5 figures a day.
Yes.
So you don't consider that rich? What do you consider rich?
No, I consider $1 million a month good income.
$1 million a month?
Yes.
That's being a little stingy.
So you guys don't find it crazy that like these athletes get like 250 million to like dribble a basketball?
Holes.
Like they get paid 250 million, 50 million a year to dribble a basketball, and they make like 40,000 a second on these contracts, a minute played, and y'all don't think that like you can figure out a way to make 6 figures a year or 6 figures a month?
But that's different though, because if you look at how many people are watching these games and the tickets they're selling for these games, people going to watch these games, it makes sense that they make that much money.
Yo, it is so smart that you said that because you realize the way money works. Smart. That's very impressive. I'm impressed.
If that impressed you, that you don't get impressed by, you get impressed easily, because that was...
I actually get impressed by actual intellect. And that was very intelligent. That's a very astute.
So please do not compliment me, because if you compliment me, everybody gonna hate me, because they all hate you.
Did you just try to tell me what to do?
Absolutely. Bye, Olive.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta get one like a soundboard, so it's just a warning.
The Amore Sydney.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Sydney, and I'm from Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah. So, I actually wrote down my questions, so I wouldn't come up here and forget. So, I know you said that you had met Olivia on LinkedIn or whatever, and y'all were talking for a year and a half. At what point did you bring up, like, adding somebody into Shanice? Does that make sense?
The whole time.
The whole time that y'all were dating?
Yep, the whole time. Like I was pretty upfront about that, right? Or was it just a couple weeks in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, cool. Sorry.
Was that the only question?
Huh?
That's the only question?
No. That was just the first one. The second one was not Olivia, Shanice. How much longer do you have in your contract?
About a year.
About a year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind, because I was gonna ask, if he ended up getting his 6 other queens, did you feel like he would be able to still maintain the relationship that y'all have while you're gone? But if you got less than a year, I know you won't deploy. So I also had a question. Why does everybody keep asking y'all for a closet tour? I'm new here. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad. These are just questions.
Honestly, the only reason why we don't do a closet tour, because we've done a closet tour. We've actually done a tour of our whole place. They just haven't been watching long enough. They just want something to clip up, man. The thing about haters is that no matter what you show them, they won't believe anything.
Nope.
We just started a program where every month we pay for a single mom's rent. Just try to help a single mom out in need. And I literally had somebody tell me that I'm exploiting single moms by doing that. Why are you doing that? That's embarrassing. Why are you embarrassing them, making them send you, ask for your help? I'm like, bro, how is that embarrassing to help somebody in need?
No.
So people just have something to say about everything. You know what I mean? I kiss Olivia. Why you kiss her for 2 seconds instead of 3? I kiss Shanice for 3 seconds. Why you kiss her for 3 seconds? Really try to appease them, because at this point they don't want to see it. The conspiracy theories that they come up with to disprove what their own eyes tell them is crazy to me.
Okay, all right. And I just have one more question. So I was on here when let me put out there, I'm Army. So I know y'all had the other Air Force girl up here. So when she was up here talking and she asked me and Olivia, what would y'all do if y'all relationship with Sean didn't work? And I know you felt some type of way about the girl asking that, but I was wondering why, when something can happen with them as far as their weight, and you said that you'll drop them in an instant, at the end of the day they need to have a backup plan too, or just
No. Go ahead. Finish your question.
No, that was the question. I was just wondering.
So you think they need to have a backup plan?
I'm not saying a backup plan like that, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out with you, where else do they see themselves? That was just a question. I was just wondering why you had felt some type of way when you said that you'll drop them in an instant if they gain weight.
If I don't see myself with you, where do I see myself?
I guess that's the question.
The question is, if I didn't see myself with him, where would I see myself? As in, if I never met him?
No, it was the question that the girl had asked. Basically, if y'all didn't work out, and as far as the future in the next 5 years, where could you see yourself? And I know that Sean had felt some type of way about her asking that.
But no, not at all. I got to answer the question. I told her I never thought about it because, to be honest, when I'm in a relationship, I don't think about the relationship ending. I feel as though that's you have a bad intention towards your relationship.
All right. No, I completely get it. And my last question is for you, Sean. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. But do you feel like you have anger issues?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. It's a fair response.
Let me ask you a question. How long you been watching Live?
This is my first time actually watching y'all, and I've probably been on here for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah. Hey, how many clips have you seen? Did the clips bring you here?
No, I was just scrolling down my For You page.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't feel like I have anger issues, because I was going to say, a lot of people clip stuff up, but what they can't clip up is me calling somebody out their name, cussing somebody out or doing anything like that or berating anybody. I think I'm very passionate about where I'm going. I'm very passionate about business. And I think sometimes people see that passion come out. That's it. Passion.
Yeah, I was just going.
It's just like have you seen an athlete like warm up? Have you ever seen like Tom Brady? And like when he comes onto the field, he's like, "Let's go!" Like that's just how he is, right? He's just like, "Let's go." He's just fired up. For me, business is my sport. It gets me fired up. I get fired up talking about it. It's like if you talk to LeBron James and you tell LeBron James like, and I'm not saying I'm LeBron, but if you talk to a professional basketball player and they're like, you tell them, "Oh, you're not good at basketball. You can't hoop. You can't hoop." They're gonna get fired up. They're gonna be like, "What? Let's go to the court right now. I'm about to smoke you. Let's go to the court right now." They're gonna get fired up because like they're good about it. They're passionate about it. It doesn't mean they have like anger issues. They're just fired up about it. Business is like my sport, so I get fired up about it.
No, I was just wondering because like did come at Oak Girl, kind of strong when she was just asking simple questions. And I'm only speaking on the Air Force girl, literally. But I know she was trying to ask like some real simple questions. I know you had got kind of like, I guess, hype about that. But that was just my question. That was all that I had. I'm glad that I got to talk to y'all. Like I said, it's my first time watching.
Thank you. We appreciate your questions.
All right, no problem.
Hello.
Hey.
I cannot believe you guys just chose me. It took me forever to get in here.
Oh my goodness. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Sarah. I'm from New York.
Hey, Sarah.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
I just have a few questions. I've been watching you guys like on and off for a while now.
Been watching.
And should I wait for Sean to come back? Because I have a few questions for him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's wait.
Okay.
Let us wait. Let us wait. Let us wait.
How long have you been watching?
Probably. I saw you guys like originally on my For You page maybe like a week ago, and I was just curious as to what the fuck was going on. Because I see a lot of people come on here and they do, like, there are some confrontational people, but Sean is confrontational as well. So I just wanted to ask if
Real man is confrontational. Masculine energy, if you look up what it is, literally one of the traits associated with masculinity is to challenge or to confront.
But just because you're a man doesn't mean you have to be confrontational 24/7.
Okay.
Just saying. I mean, there's women that's confrontational too. I'm very confrontational. I've played sports my entire life.
I feel like a lot of women got masculine energy these days. So yeah, that does not surprise me. A lot of women have masculine energy and they want to emasculate men. So that does not surprise me that you see a lot of super confrontational women.
And I never said I was trying to emasculate men at all by any means.
I said that's what they do, and by they I mean like society.
Okay. No, I just saw a comment like someone said, ask about the red dress. We already discussed that. Shanice, I hope you're okay because that was a little uncomfortable the other night, and I'm sure
we already apologize. If you're so uncomfortable, you would not be keep poking at the wound. We heard it. We apologize. So let's move on.
No, I'm just saying because I saw a comment.
This is no debate.
And you were trying to talk over me like you do to other females. But I just have a quick question. I'm trying to ask my question. Because I know I see stuff, but I don't believe everything I see of you guys.
It's Lele.
Come here, baby.
What?
Hello.